get out of bounds to stop the clock or get first down. So we're just going to play coverage and change it up, give the quarterback some different looks and rely on our pass rush. Try to get as many healthy guys out there that were fresh when the clock stopped as we could.
What do you think of Christian's play?
Oh, it was a great play, to end the game, and real happy for him to see him out there healthy playing. Probably it's the healthiest he's been since the second game of the year, because he's battled back through injury and then took the time off, and so I was happy with him, and he appeared to have a pretty good game.
When he deflects it, did you think he was going to catch it?
I was hoping. I was already thinking about the next down if they didn't, but they ruled it a catch, so it was a real exciting time.
What do you think of Talanoa in his return here?
I thought he played well. I mean, he had the interception, he had the caused fumble. He had the interception that was nullified by the personal foul. But I thought he played well. He didn't seem to have many cobwebs. I thought he had a good week of work. Really attention to detail in the meetings and in practice. So usually when that happens, it shows up in game day.
Clay mentioned the injuries really started to take a toll, especially as the game was going on. Did you sense that on defense?
It's been that way all year. You're looking at up front. It's been a revolving door. Marlon didn't make the trip. We haven't had our defensive ends healthy together for a lot of the year. Inside linebacker, you don't have EA. We play Elijah Winston, who's never really played that much. And then we're on our third nickelback, and then the safety position. And you saw, we're playing a lot of corners too. So when you have a lot of moving parts out there, you're always trying to get continuity defensively. And just proud of the way the guys finished the game.
What was the idea of putting Hewitt in from time?
Pardon me?
What was the idea with going with Hewitt down the stretch?
I wasn't really. The guys were tired, and wanted to put him in there. And I was more concerned about calling the game than who was in there. Just looking at the situations.
How much does the dynamic of the game change when you're not facing a guy like Jaden Daniels?
Well, it's we were really concerned about him scrambling. I think he had a lot of carries out of the pocket. So this guy was a more traditional drop back passer, and so alerted the guys when we found out that what the situation was going to be, and didn't really change that many of the calls. Just probably played a little more split safety coverages, particularly once we got a lead.
You guys held them to 1 yard in the first quarter. What was going especially well that maybe didn't go as well?
Well, we wanted to stop the run, and then we wanted to come out here and put our foot down and say, the back is not going to run the ball. I think he ended up with 52 yards, something like that. I don't remember exactly what the stat was, but we were not going to allow them to run the football. They were going to have to beat us throwing the football, and the guys rose up, took the challenge on, and was happy with the numbers.
More good than bad today.
Yeah, I mean, we gave up the one big play on the short yardage. They threw a fade. Number 84 caught the 50-yard, whatever it was. I was disappointed in that, but we had to change things up a little bit because of the nature of the game and the way they were playing the game. We had to play a little bit more split safety coverages, so the guys adjusted well. And they'd been a team that had really established trying to run the football, and so we were going to make sure we did that today, was stop the run.
After missing the bowl last year, is there any special sense in just getting to that demarcation?
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited for the guys, and they work hard and they deserve an opportunity to go to bowl game, but we got to move forward and get ready for Cal this week and stack them together.
So one more. Is it frustrating that special teams kind of didn't give you the best field position advantage this game?
Well, when it's time for us to go out there, we got to put our foot down and stop the offense, and so we got to play the hands we're dealt, and the guys went out, and we got to stop them on a sudden change when we're asked to, and that's what our job is.